Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Velrush and welcome to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to play as a new hero, Stukov. He's a melee support from the StarCraft universe. He's the first Zerg support to join the game, and most importantly, he's Russian. By the way, this is going to be the first support I record for this channel since the release of Morales. So it should be interesting. Let's get started.
Victory above all.
Every time that I see this picture, I always imagine Leoric screaming in Spanish, "Maldita sea, es un arcano." Okay, here we are in Infernal Shrines. My team is confirmed by Leoric, Malthael, Nazevo, Tyrande, and of course me. And in the enemy team we have the Haka, another Stukov, Kerrigan, Genji, and Tyrande. So, for my first talent, I am going to pick a Lurking Arm that expands the area of my E. I am going to talk about his abilities in a minute. So, now Nazevo, don't be sleepy. We need you to be completely aware. Okay, so as I said, Stukov looks like it's going to be a team fight here in mid. Let me go with my team. So yeah, Stukov is a support, and my Q is healing pathogen. As you saw there, I can cast a virus on an enemy hero, and then it heals over time 250 health, if I'm not mistaken, and it can spread one time to another ally, one time per ally. For example, I use it on Leoric, it spread to me, and it spread to Malthael, and I can use my D to activate it. And when I do that, it heals 500 health, I think, 520 health. So yeah, I use my Q, I spread it, and it spreads to my whole team. And when I want, I can use my trait, my D, which activate it, and I can heal a lot by doing that. Keep in mind that the healing that I do over time is not the same amount as when I use my D. Over time is until 260 health, and when I use my D is 541 health. My W is Weighted Posture. It's a skill shot that appears every enemy on its path, and it deals, let me see, 22 damage, and it slows them by 5%, increasing to 50% in 3 seconds. So it's really good. I can cripple enemy team if I cast it correctly. I'm going to use my Q here to spread the virus, that the Haka should be dead. No, I'm going to use my D, but Tyrande, don't know if she's going to make it. No, she died. I use my Weighted Posture on Kerrigan, and on the Haka she should be dead. Yes, baby. I use my Q, I should get out of there. And we're doing fine for now. Need to be careful with that ability of Tyrande. I use my Weighted Posture on Genji, going to cast my Q on myself to spread it to my team, going to use my D to heal and to apply the slow to Genji. And no, why did I do that? I need to retreat? No, my D. Fuck! That was my bad. So yeah, my E, Lurking Arm. I channel to a target location, and the area that it creates silence all the enemies inside it. Really good. I love to silence enemies. I really love it. And the first talent that I picked is to allow our E to increase over time, and we got the Punisher. Very good. Use my heal on Malthael. Use my W there, and we got the Punisher. An Arcane Punisher. Oh no, es maldita sea, es un arcano. Yeah. So my trade, as I said, is basically like a its name is Bio Kill Switch. I can with that I can activate my Q and my W. When I activate my Q, it hits 560 health. Jesus Christ. Come on, Kerrigan, come on. Yeah. I'm going to use my Q to spread it to my team. I'm going to use my W on that Genji on the Haka. I'm going to use my D to activate it. And perfect. And I can activate my W as well. And when I do that, I deal 101 more damage, and I silence the enemy for... let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. I deal 127 damage, and I slow my target by 70% for 2 seconds. So yeah, going to pick my level 4 talent. Going to mid to help Malthael. And here we are going to see...
So be it.
We are going to pick Vigorous Ruptake. I am not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I'm sorry. It's a quest talent, and if I detonate 50 healing pathogens with my D, it increases. I'm going to use my Q here, I'm going to activate it. It increases the healing by 50%, so it's really useful. I'm going to use my Q here, I'm going to use my W to apply the slow, and we got a shrine on top, so I'm going there. No need for me to use my B. For my level 7 talent, I am going to pick within my reach. That increases the range of your arm basically to the whole fucking screen. It's really good. Oops, I don't know why I use my W on Malthael, I'm sorry, but I swear I don't want to kill you. Fun fact, Stukov wants Malthael to kill him. We're suicidal. So yeah, I'm going to use my E there. Going to use my Q on Malthael, going to use my D to activate it. I don't know if that is going to be enough. Please, Malthael, leave. And we are alive. Sadly, Leoric is dead. So let me talk about this map. This is Infernal Strength. Tyrande, what are you doing? Tyrande, be careful. Oh. Okay. So, the shrines are going to gather power periodically. And when they do, we have to activate them and slay 40 of these little demons. Once we do, we can summon a Punisher. It can be a fire Punisher, a Frost Punisher. I'm going to use my W there. Yes, full Kerrigan. I'm going to use my Q on Nasibo. Red Virus. Tyrande use that on me. I'm going to use my W to apply this low. And perfect! I killed the others to go. To be honest, I don't know how I killed him, but I killed him. I'm happy with that. As I was saying, it can be a Frozen Punisher, a Fire Punisher, or my favorite, an Arcane Punisher. I'm going to use my Q to kill my team. I'm going to use my W there to slow down the Haka, and I slow that Kerrigan as well. We need to get out of here, I'm sorry, and we got the Let It Go Punisher. Beautiful. Going to use my D, and my team is going to push with the Punisher. Very good. I have my ultimate already, and we're going to pick Massive Show. Show? I don't know, I'm sorry. And I shove an enemy until he collides with terrain. and it deals 308 damage. And while I do that ability, while I'm casting that ability, I gain 50 armor, which is really useful because Stukov is vulnerable when using that move. So looks like we're going to be that with dropping no problem. And this Punisher is about to die. We're probably going to cast my Q on my team, and as you see, I can heal a lot because we're together all the time. So I'm happy for that. So yeah, we have already detonated 14 viruses, which is pretty good. Leori wants some help with his Mercam. I'm going to help him. While Nasi is pushing mid. And Tirande is cleaning the bot. Really quick. Yeah, and actually, despite being a support, Stukov deals a ton of damage with his auto attacks. In fact, he has the biggest auto, I'm sorry, the highest auto attack damage in the game, but it's also the slowest. Come on, I'm going to use my Q from my team there. I'm going to use my W on Kerrigan, who is going to die. Jesus Christ, that is fucking beautiful. Oh, please, Leoric, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm going to use my Q on you. And I use my D. I should have waited a little bit longer to spray that. Oh no, forget it. So, my level 13 talent. You know, this is up to you, but I actually like to think to use my E. Oops, I could have killed him there, but I screwed up. Sorry about that. I'm going to use my W there. I'm going to kill that Stukov, not the other kill the Stukov, but I help him. I'm going to use my Q on Malthael. I'm going to wait for it to spread to all of us, and I'm going to use my D. Perfect. And another shrine is going to activate. Yeah. For my level 13 talent, I need to pick Low Blow, which increases the damage of lurking arm when our enemies have low health. This is incredibly good to secure a kill if landed correctly. I'm going to use my lurking arm here to kill all these little demons that will use that fucking arrow on me. I'm going to help my Malthael here. Please don't die, Malthael! No! Ooh, going to use my R! And I use it. Oh, fucking Genji. Okay, doesn't matter, we are still winning. The Nasi is going to, hopefully, is going to get the other two demons that we need to summon that Punisher. We just need one more. Perfect, beautiful. Thank you. I need a mortar Punisher, the fire Punisher. It's not fire, it's mortar. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, but the way the Punishers, unlike most of the monsters that you summon on maps and stuff like that, focuses on heroes, not on structures, which is really curious. I'm going to use my E to clean this minion wave. The Punisher is down. And we have destroyed the fort on top and the fort on bottom. The enemy team is going to use for that Mercam. Leoric is doing that Mercam. Don't know if we want a team fight to happen here. We need Leoric, Malthael. You should be really careful. You don't want to initiate. You should allow Leoric to do that. He used that ultimate on the Haka. And I need to use my D to heal Tirande. Sadly, this Genji is going to be a pain in the ass. And I use my W, perfect. Genji is down, but so is Leoric. I'm going to use my Q on my island there. And oh, be careful. Actually, the enemy is Stukov. I think that is a alternative. I'm going to spread my Q again. I'm going to use my D to activate it. And we are level 16 right now. We are going to pick Universal Carrier. The healing pathogen can spread continually as long as it can spread to an ally hero. So we all need to be, as long as we are together, the Q is going to spread continually. So it's really good. It reduces the healing by 60%, but it doesn't matter because it can go forever if we stick together. And the shrine on mid is gathering power. We're going to activate it. Looks like Leoric wants to do that Mercan first. Don't know if that is the right call, but anyway, I'm the support, so I am going to help him. I'm going to use my Ether to clear this camp. And we are going to do this Mercan. And we are in a team fight right now. I'm going to use my Q there to save my allies. Fuck it, I'm so sorry. So we can kill that Genji. No, he got away. He got away. I'm going to use my Q on the Auric. We need to stick together for my healing pathogen to spread. I'm going to use my W there on Stukov. I'm going to use my Q again and let it spread. I'm going to use my W to kill the enemy team. Apply the slow. Maybe we can kill that Stukov. I'm going to use my Ether, and yes, you saw I secured the kill. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Double kill.
Beautiful. That was a victory right. And as you see, my Q it's still spreading. It's really cool. I activated, so it keeps spreading. I didn't even know it could do that. Okay, so we are doing this shrine. So far, so good. I'm going to use my Q again to let it spread. Holy hell, I need to be careful. I mean, fucking mada. No, doesn't matter. Leave mada alone. Kerrigan is pushing. Fuck. And we have Arcane, and you know what? Maldita sea, es un Arcane. And we have a Leoric on the team. I didn't even thought about that. So we're going to clear that Mercan anyway. Hopefully it will not destroy our ship. Tirande and Nadivo are pushing with the Punisher. But I think Tirande is dead. Yeah. And Nadivo, you are dead. That was poorly thought, my friend. Actually, I need to be careful. That was a really strong push right there. Okay. So, I think I'm going to clean this minion wave because I'm a little afraid of it. I'm going to use my E to clear it fast. And hopefully Leoric and Malthael are not going to get into a team fight without me. We could kill at the Stukov, maybe? Okay, you need to be careful. You need to be careful, Malthael. Don't know why did you use last right on the Haka, but anyway. My Q is still spreading. Pretty good. Leoric uses the ultimate. I'm going to use my D, but that is not going to save him. Going to use my E. Maybe I can kill that Kerrigan. Yes! I killed the Haka and the Carrick. I'm going to use my Q on the Malkia. Sadly, I could not save him. I had my Great Man cooldown. And it was 2 for 2. So that's pretty even. Pretty even. But we are going to destroy this fort on mid. I'm going to spread my Q again. Pretty good. I can use my W on that Stukov. Going to apply it. I'm going to use my R on him. The towers are attacking him. Maybe we can kill him, hopefully. Oh, the shrine is gathering power on top. Oh, yeah, kill that Stukov, kill him. Ah, yeah, beautiful. Now we can go to top to the Let It Go Punisher. So we are already, we already hit 20. And you can pick whatever you feel like here. I think that I'm going to pick. Oh well, if you want to do that Campbell first, okay. You have a. Okay, Malkia, thank you. You're very nice. I am going to pick what I'm. You know what? I'm going to pick by explosion switch, which can detonate lurking arm and applies weighted posture to our enemies. That's good. And it's like, whoa, that's pretty good. I use my W on the Haka there. I'm going to cast my Q to Tyrande. I'm going to let it spread, but I am going to use my D. Okay. Ooh, that's the Oracle dead. I'm sorry, buddy. And that the Haka. No. I'm going to use my Q again on me to spread to my team. And we can kill that the Haka. Yeah, Malfiel destroy that the Haka. And we should have this with no problem. So, wait for the demons to spawn again to use my D. And let it go. Beautiful. We're going to push with this Punisher, and I'm pretty sure that we should get some kills here. Yep. He destroyed the enemy Stukov. I'm going to use my E to kill that Tyrande, but it wasn't even necessary. So pretty good. And we're going to push top. Ooh, really good, beautiful. I stole that kill from the Punisher. And as you can see, I cast my Q a while ago, and it's still spreading. I love that. I really love this. Who's going to use my E there? Oh, I didn't do it in time. We could have killed the Mada there. We are still pushing. We killed 3 from the enemy team. Maybe we can push the core. I don't know. I don't want to be too really going to use my E there to the enemy team, so they have it's going to be hard for them to return to their base, and we're going to destroy the core. That, ladies and gentlemen, was beautiful. Beautiful team. I love you guys. And Nazi with MVP, congratulations on him. Epic, my friend. Just epic.
You like what you see?
And yeah, that was Stukov. He is, I think that he's my favorite support right now. He and Rhaegar, yeah. He's incredibly good. Let's take a look at the stats. I had 8 kills, and that's a lot considering that I'm a support. 19 assists. I only died 3 times, and I healed 94,000. 224. Incredibly good. As you see there, it's far more than what the enemies Stukov did. And let's take a look at the talents again. For my level 1, growing infestation. Level 4, vigorous reuptake. But it depends on you. You can pick the one. If you see that in the enemy team they have a butcher or an Illidan, maybe you want to go for the talent that gives you armor when casting your Q. It's really useful. It wasn't necessary in this match, but it's up to you. It depends on the situation that you are. Level 7 within my reach. Level 10 massive shove. I didn't talk about the other ultimate. It's like flailing swipe. Basically you swipe your arm 3 times and you push the enemy away. Every time that you swipe, it's bigger than the previous one. But I prefer massive shove. As you saw there, it was really good against the enemies Stukov. Low blow, incredibly good to secure kills. Universal carrier and bio explosion switch, but you can go for the upgrade of your ultimate. It's up to you. So that was all for Stukov. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm going to upload a video of a Team Zerg soon, so I hope that you saw it, that you see it when I upload it. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment in the section down below, and I'll see you on the next video. For the motherland. Bye.
For my enemy, the day Stukov infested their team was the most horrifying experience of their lives. To me, it was Tuesday.